and his name is LeBron James. Because without LeBron James,
this is incredible.
Team USA would have suffered two of its most humiliating losses that they've ever suffered. LeBron James,
I'm going to be quiet. It's hard.
Showed me in the last two games that he might care more about this than the other guys. LeBron James, when the chips were down, went bully ball.
He like nobody else can.
LeBron James was a man among boys in Team USA's last two games. It was incredibly impressive, and he bailed out Team USA.
Anthony Edwards and all the youngsters.
Yeah, they better be careful.
But did you hear Embiid call him out?
Who?
Embiid called LeBron out. I think their relationship has to be done. He said LeBron, they're having difficulty because guys like LeBron, as great as he is not what he used to be years ago. Insinuating Bron is the reason they're getting off the slow starts.
LeBron is the best player on the team right now.
Embiid said that yesterday on the pod.
Embiid stinks. Sick of him. I'm so sick of Embiid. Shouldn't even be playing for us.
Hey, that's one. But this was my takeaway. You didn't ask. On top of that, I did not know you were going there. Real quick, where's Shasky at?
He's not working.
No.
He works 10. He works 6 to 10.
But you're being literal. I know where he's at. I don't need to know. I'm just saying he has this joke on me like I'm a Laker fan, and I'm not. But how can you not watch Team USA and watch LeBron, who you just married, and Anthony Davis, and tell me the Lakers don't got no damn chance in the West with them two on your team? Had they played anybody but Denver, I told you guys this, they would have made it to the finals.
They lost in the first round.
And shame on you for not knowing how great LeBron was. My point, I just put that in the cap.
You can't take a victory lap for a first round.
Lakers are not a threat in the West.
Yeah, I don't think they are.
I do.
Well, good.
And if they would have played anybody but Denver.
And you thought they were last year, and they got eliminated in the first round.
Because they played Denver.
I don't care why.
What?
You should have thought of that.
They still got action.
You should have thought of that.
The whole point was they still got action.
You should have thought that they may not get a favorable matchup.
Him and AD are saving them.
Teams that finish 6 to 10 don't get a choice to pick their opponent.
Those are facts.
Exactly. You should have thought of that, and you didn't. And let me tell you why
they have no chance.
And let me tell you why they have no chance.
Please.
Is it's one thing to play in the Olympics. Let's see what happens when they got to play a 6-month season, and we'll see how spry LeBron is in March.
Did you miss the series against Denver that came down to the end? They were swept, no help,
I believe.
4-1. They had no help, Steiny.
And they have help now? Who's their help now?
Well,
who's their help?
Hey, you kind of got me, but Bron.
And the Giants are going to win a postseason series this year. I mean, you got.
Now you're hitting below the belt.
To think twice sometimes about what you're saying.
To get it done here. That's your one in the cap.
That's not that. I have math on my side. I
think that's the one that's. They're going to get back.
Okay, well, then what are you worried about Ayuk for? Mm-hmm.
That's the fundamental difference between you. I'm not worried.
Tomorrow's not promised.
No, I'm worried about my PG&E, my daughter's tuition. I ain't worried about Ayuk and his bread. I hate when you put that umbrella on me.
What are you talking about?
Or jacket that I worry too much. It's sports worry.
888-957-9570. Do you think Guru does worry more than the average man?
I don't got a lot of gray up top, Steiny. I got some.
Well, that's because you color it. Grecian formula. This is where I love Guru.
I've been accused over the weekend of all my old homies bald. Some of them, some were hating, Steiny. Hey, something up your boy might have been colored. Nah, baby.
They say that the worst questions are the ones you don't ask. I'm going to ask Guru this. I hope I don't get fired.
Hold on.
And I'm going to use you guys. Do you guys use Grecian formula, or is that just for guys like me?
I would know.
Okay.
I think LeBron uses that on his beard.
Well, Draymond should get some of that.
And Jalen Rose used... No, that's the Beijing.
What I'm saying is...
I'm missing it.
The old Grecian formula, it was all the commercials. Have you ever heard of Grecian formula?
No.
It's the stuff that you put in your hair and it gets rid of your gray. They used to have commercials all the time.
Yeah, but that's what Beijing is. That's
What's Beijing?
It's like a dye now.
Oh, it's for
the
black
new
guys.
version. Yeah, the new version. That's Steve Harvey had it.
That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
If
but
Grecian,
Dre just owning this gray. That's what I love about it.
Yeah. And
LeBron, you can see when he doesn't miss a couple spots. Like, come on, Bron.
I guess we still really haven't gotten to the bottom of it. Does Grecian formula work for black guys? Because any commercial I've ever seen with it, it's always some middle-aged white dude.
Well, I have to imagine that the Beijing is that's the version for the brothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it'll always revert back to what it is. Santa Claus.
How much time does it not be gray if you use something like that?
Ooh, you sounded Ebonics there. How would I know? How much time do it be gray? How would I know if I don't use it?
Monty's saying Soul Glow. Have you ever heard of that?
That's from Coming to America. Dude had the Jerry curl.
Okay.
Staining up the couches with the grease.
Okay. I think that's a fair question. I don't think it's...
No, you won't get
I don't
fired.
think it's insensitive.
No.
I'm just curious.
But I'm telling you that whatever you said, the Beijing is that for colored people. Now, I could be in trouble.
I'm looking in the text box, and one of our producers says, Emmett Smith and Walt Frazier promoted Just for Men. That's right.
That is correct.
That's right.
Yeah.
Clyde.
Yeah.
Great knowledge.
Guru is least worried on Thursday. He's not here. Now, why is that funny to you? Just, wow, man.
It's not, but actually it is. So anyway, let's take a moment to bow down to LeBron James.
No doubt about it, man.
Because he is an American treasure.
Spends $1 million on his body.
That's not a lot.
But those are the gifts that have him doing what he's doing at 40. Steiny, dude, those shoulders, the body. The man is special.
He is.
Size matters.
What happened to Bronny?
What do you mean?
He didn't get any of it.
What are you talking about? He had double figures his last 2 games in the G League.
What?
Bronny James.
Where's the real Steiny? Did you give me stats from the
he had 12 and then he finished it up with 13. I think he made a couple threes.
He's 6 foot.
And he is ball hawking on defense.
Oh, dude.
He turns guys in the backcourt. He pressures in the backcourt. He takes up, he prevents the ball handler from bringing it up quickly, so you got less time on the shot clock. He galvanizes your entire defense. He sets a tone, does Bronny.